Hey guys, well, I'm going to talk about the three presentations that we have seen so far. I'm going to start off with mine and Sean's. Well, I think we did okay job. Mine, Sean more than me because, kind of got a little nervous and I shut down. So Sean picked up the slack. But I think our topic was really good because we don't hear a lot about ASL poetry a lot and like the foundation of it, who started it, and how it's still current in today's society and stuff like that. But I liked how we talked about these different artists like Dot. We talked about Megan Day. We talked about, I think, I forget the guy that we mentioned, but just talking about that and how it goes to ASL slam and like how we have slam in English society too, and how like they're almost the same but just with ASL and just their different communities and stuff like that. But I like how we broke it down, and I like how Sean showed us the different videos and stuff like that and our questions and made us think outside the box about what is the similarities and differences between the ASL and English, but they're kind of similar but different in their own way. And I think ASL poetry has more richness to it because it has a more authentic look to it. So that's just how I feel. But I think we did really good. And the next one I'm going to talk about is Kevin and Rosie's The Play Theater. Well, I really like their topic because, when we do our research on ASL or anything, we always hear like NTD or something like that. So I always wanted to know what it is. So for them to break it down and talk to us about it like this, the theater, and how they still offer deaf artists or deaf actors or whatever they want to be, and offer them classes to improve themselves, and how it started Gwinnett, and how they have a training there that also helps out with the NTD. And it's the breakdown to that and how it still has the significance as a regular theater and stuff like that, how they build actors up to be where they need to be in life and stuff like that, and how it's still prominent in today's society, like how they still have like different shows and stuff like that, different things. And I love how one of the plays that was there, it went to Broadway, so like I never knew that, so that like gave me insight on that. So like that was really good. It was definitely an eye-opener and everything. And me, one day I will go to one of these theaters and see one of the acts or just whatever, where I can get the experience for myself and not just hearing about it. So like, I think that would be a great experience. The third presentation is Tori and Kelly's The Storytelling, which was really good. I love how they broke it down in the different categories and stuff like that, and had us watching that video with the lady like signing the the video, which we understood both, but like I love the lady being there, so I get to see that part of ASL and how like she acted it out, and like she didn't act out each word, she acted out the most important. And that's what I learned about sign language, that you act out or sign language, you focus on the more important words, not the little nitty gritty like it, they, and stuff like that. Like the main important, like cat, like the cat went to the house, the main thing is the cat in the house, so that's what you're really going to put in there. So that's just an example. But I like when they talk about like just the history of storytelling and where it got to and how you still incorporate in today's life and stuff like that. I just really like the different things, like how they told us, like they made us think about our little kids, like when we were little kids, when we saw the different storytelling and stuff like that, how it can be similar for English society and then the ASL and stuff like that. Like I mentioned earlier, like ASL has a certain richness to it, and it still had the same significance, and people still tell like we still can understand ASL storytelling as we would understand English, because they stick to the basic. They don't really finger spell a lot. They don't do too many different words that we don't know. They keep it strictly regular, so if someone who is hearing can understand what they're saying and still follow along without having an interpreter. So that's what I definitely love, and I love that we got to learn about these three different things that I didn't really know too much about before, but it's definitely an eye-opener to these things, and now I'm more interested into this type of stuff. So all the presentations were great to me, and everyone did a phenomenal job, and I love their critical activity because it made me think outside the box. So guys, you did really good.